Hello there, good morning. And I don't know from wherever you are able to access this and have the opportunity to join me. This is a recorded video, and it's with one motive in mind, and that is to see one person that I can help. And I really pray that you are that one person. I'll show you what I mean. Now, I know that the eruption of COVID-19 has been very tough on quite a lot of families. So many people are still not able to understand what hit them. Some have lost families, some have lost jobs. I especially have burden for men and fathers. And so I want to see how we can work together into the future. I had to embark on a journey which I believe you are going to be interested. If you are satisfied with what you are doing and you can see a future in what you are doing, by all means. You have that confirmation, you are fully persuaded this is what is going to help you get into the future and be all that God wants you to be, please focus on it. But I advise anybody, I advise my children, don't just depend on your paper qualification. Doesn't matter the qualification you have, it doesn't matter the degree. This is something that you can do, start as a hobby. Just get to expand your mind. By the grace of God, I have more than one degree, but I know that today's world, you cannot rely on that. You can't even rely on having more than one job. Having said that, I want to use this time to show you something that I found out, and I know it's going to be of help. It can be of help if you allow it. But if it is not your own cup of tea, not a problem. All right, let's go right into it. As you can see on my page here, this is Google. So if you can access internet from anywhere in the world, you can do what I'm going to show to you now. Later today, I'm going to make my video review available, and I would encourage you. It's not a must. There's no compulsion. There's no pressure. But if you want to join me on this journey, feel very free. Feel very free to do that. Okay, so that's what to do. This is what to do. I want you to join me. I'm going to type here, click bank. Incidentally, I already have my own account, but that is it. ClickBank will give you, Google will give you this suggestion, ClickBank login. So that's what to do. Click and go there. And because I already have my own login details, so I'll go to the login. But for you, if this is your first attempt, you will be shown where you can open your own account here. All right, you create an account. So that's what to do. I already have mine, so I'm going to type mine. Okay, and then I have one there already. All right, now this is the first thing I want you to do if you're going to join me on this journey. Open your account, and the software that I'm going to review on will take off all the loads that we used to experience before. Before now, you could have been asked to go here, click there, and it will lead you to the marketplace, which you have on the left there, or your own right. Now, all these are products that people have already packaged and put on the internet. You do not have to be the one designing any of this, but there are several of them that, cooking, food and wine, all those things, and all kinds of businesses, all kinds of things, employment and jobs. People have packaged these things and put here. And the good thing about this is you don't need to carry anybody's load and store in your house. Struggle between the load of multi-level marketing and all that in the space, small, maybe not enough space that you have. Maybe you have space, but I don't have that kind of time. And given what I believe God wants me to do now, I can do this from any place I have access on into internet. So just get this ready, and later today, or in the US, it should be about 8 hours Central US time. I believe that is. Let me check and confirm. Just one moment. That's when this product I'm going to review, that's when it's going to be made available. Sorry. I'm going to get my, all right. I just want to get the button to confirm when that would be okay. Okay, so that's the time. 8 hours US Central Time. So from wherever you are in the world, just check what time is this in your own country, or where you reside, or where you have access to this. So with that, whatever we're going to do will be smooth. And one of the co-author of this software will do a good part of the presentation of how the software works. But believe me, of all the time I have put into studying and learning this is the simplest and the best so far of these softwares that have been rolled out. So for this, I want to encourage you, watch out later today. Now, if you can read and write, if you can have access to the internet, then lack of job should be a history. Just believe me, lack of job will be a history. You are going to learn step by step the little basic thing. Most of the things are already done for you, and all you may need to do is just get yourself ready. I'm sure that you can afford $18 and lock yourself into this training. It's a world-class training, and you can learn this from the comfort of your own home. Anybody can do this. So that's what I thought to do for as many as have been wondering, what should I do next? Maybe you lost your job. Let's go on a journey, and you will see the hand of God. And I'm happy to tell you, I have quite some interesting things I have prepared, some packages I have gotten ready to give to you as my own bonuses. Here they are. may wish to see that. Okay. Just one moment. I think sometimes this doesn't come up that fast. Okay, that's one. I have the audio of how your tongue shapes your life. I like introducing this to people because I know it's going to be a blessing. It's a blessing to a lot of people already. That is a package from my very own self. All right. I mean, that's something that's worth listening to. And then there are bonuses from the vendors. Bonuses from the vendor. And I have specially packaged that. It will be delivered as soon as you get that download. And then the bonus tutorial. Another one is why it is godly to start making money from tonight. You don't want to miss that. And then here is the power of imagination. Now, what is common is that in this space, people like throwing in quite a lot of bonuses, but this is my experience. The moment you get those bonuses, you might end up getting busy with them and being totally distracted. And that is what I advise anyone who wants to come into this space and be able to begin to make commissions. Because these are other people's products, but you have access to them to sell them and make commission for yourself. Don't think that you are too young. Don't think you are too old. But just know that people are making a fortune of this thing I'm introducing to you. I'm sure you will thank me tomorrow. The power of imagination. That's supposed to represent the brain. I think you like that. So you're going to have access to this tutorial. I call it tutorial. It's a teaching that is going to expose to you something that is missing in many lives, and it will challenge you to begin to see yourself differently, to change the pictures and the imagination in your mind. So those are the gifts or the bonuses you are going to receive when you get this software from myself. So that should prepare your mind. And one of the reasons why I offer this may not sound very technical. You don't need it to sound technical. I know one of the things that becomes a block, that blocks people's flow, people's ability to create wealth, is their wrong belief about wealth, is the things they have imbibed into their system about what money is, about what it means to be truly wealthy, or is there anything spiritual. You will be challenged by these teachings and why it is godly to start making money from as soon as tonight. And if you are committed to it, I'm sure we are going to be somewhere in the next 1 month. You are going to begin to make discoveries, and I'm committed not only to show people how to make money, but to make sure God is known in the marketplace. Many people are making money, but they don't know the purpose of living. I'm here to emphasize that. I'm here to help you so that you don't lose focus. All right. And I believe we are going to be a blessing to one another. If by the time I'm done with this, there's more to add, well, you will see it. All right. So for now, you can be guaranteed these 4 bonuses from myself. In fact, the one from the vendor is more than 3 already. And because they've taken care of the subject of traffic. How do you get the traffic so they can see your product online? They have loaded that. That's why I didn't want to bother myself. Otherwise, I have some things I would have thrown in here. So that's the brief about what is coming up. And I think that should be about maybe 11, 12 in our own time here in the UK. So I'll confirm that. But watch out between 1 p.m. 2 p.m. Watch out for my own review on Polarize. All right. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you on the inside. And it's going to be an exciting journey. Have a wonderful time, and God bless.